I am going to try another athletic performance contextualization for a music video for a song. And this time I'm going to do my take on the Ed Sheeran Shivers acoustic music video, 1 October 2021. So this is a song. I saw the music video that I reference here, and I'll link to in the video description on the Ed Sheeran YouTube channel. Where the name of the channel is Ed Sheeran. And I saw it the same month it came out, I want to say. And then I didn't really return to it until a few days ago, which some of you might have heard about my viewing. I watched it, 27 times in one day. Was that Friday? Today is Monday for December 2023, something like that. And I was watching it, and I had some of the same takeaways as when I first saw it, but closer to when it came out. And so I was like, I should do this because this is a song that I actually did think about in terms of my running training at the time, which was a bit ahead of where I am now in terms of thinking about it, even though I hadn't routinized it like I have now with my road walk/run set, the Tanis set. So my take and perspective on the music video is specifically in regards to introspection on what road running means to me, in what context my joy from road running might be analogous to in music. So so I guess what I'm going to do is I'll link the video that I'm going to do this like I did the G-Eazy one music video, and I'll link to my playlist on athletic performance contextualizations in the video description, and that playlist contains the G-Eazy music video take as well. Or it should be in there. I put it in there, and I hope it's still in there. And you can search my channel, or YouTube in general, or Google shows video results sometimes from YouTube, for that one if you want. And that was on the Me, Myself, and I music video. And so this is my second time trying it for music, and instead of just an athletic performance. And I think especially Ed Sheeran rivals leanness of some athletes in how he appears in this music video. So I'm going to do this one kind of like I did last time. I'm going to, I need to turn my sound off. Okay, so I'm going to say when I press play, and I'll link to this video in the video description. And then so that you can follow along as I say what I'm saying as I watch the video. But the kind of takeaways might be after the end. But it's a 3-minute 30-second video, so I'll get started. So I'm going to press play. So he's with his guitar in an airplane hangar or something. Okay. I have to watch the timestamps. It's going. This is a weird one because it's an acoustic version. It just kind of focuses on him. Okay. And then there's this line. It's your lipstick on my guitar, and I'm going to pause at the 30-second time frame. So it goes your lipstick on my guitar. Ooh. So it's Mr. Ed Sheeran, is this for my lipstick on your guitar? And thinking through this, and his vocals are incredible in this song. And I think that's the first line where it kind of just hits of wow, I don't know if I've heard anybody with as good of vocals in the music industry as him in this song. But then I have to finish the song to see if that remains true for the rest of the song. So this would be what's my lipstick on his guitar, or your guitar, Mr. Ed Sheeran, if you're seeing this. This is my chapstick. So it's as close as I get to lipstick, at least these days. So it would be this, and then a kiss on the guitar. Would that be lipstick on your guitar, Mr. Ed Sheeran? And then I have one other part of that question. So I'm a female, she, her, hers. I'm Tanis Coralee Leonhardi, and this is my YouTube channel, Tanis Leonhardi. Would it be an Orthodox Catholic wedding ceremony where the woman kneels? So would I, once I have my chapstick on, then kneel and kiss the guitar? Your guitar. Okay, just food for thought. I actually did work through this when I listened to the song the first time. Okay, all right, and it keeps going. And I continue to be impressed by his vocals. He's very lean in this music video. Lean, meaning he's skinnier, and lean, there's like size, and then there's like composition of like what a human is, and so he has a lean composition in this music video. He keeps his eyes shut, but they do open occasionally. Is there anything I want to say? I like his like kind of shaggy, messy hair. I consider him, okay, in watching this video, I was like, because he is the best vocalist of all time, per this music video, or just based on this music video, as I was watching this, it's like, maybe I'm stuck in too much of a competition mode, because this was like, what, it came out, the publication date, less than 2 years after I quit UC Berkeley, and like #1 program in the world for what I was doing. This was like stuck in competition mode, you know, and I'm like assessing this on like ranking, like, because that was like what we thought about, was like how competitive we were as we assess everybody, and I was like, well, he's kind of the best, there's nobody like him, and especially he can do it with just a guitar, right? He also kind of looks like a runner in this video. He has kind of runner's legs, which I didn't really appreciate before. And then that snowballed my road running. I was like, or a thought process that led to my road running, where I was like, he's so good with like, and per this music video and this song, and this music video specifically, because the acoustics of this music video are better than the acoustics of the song on my iTunes. I own this song. I bought this song with my own money, or a gift card I got from my Grandma Connie. And so, it was kind of, I was like, when somebody is that untouchable in an industry, right, it shows how truly great they are. Very much runner's legs. Ooh, I'm going to pause this. What is this? 2 minutes, 33 seconds. I was like, he looks like a runner, which is terrifying, mortifying. Is mortifying the right word? I don't know what mortifying means. Okay, horrifying. I'm like, as a runner, I was like, I would run a 4 minute and 35 second mile time, and he would like come out and never have run and then beat me in it, that kind of thing. Does that translate when somebody is this good and so far ahead of everybody else in the industry? Does that translate to athletics? Athletics performance contextualization. That's like, runner me was legitimately thinking about this, and then I was like, also, what would that be like in my life, right? Like, bringing joy to what I do. What would be something that I would say is actually I'm good enough at and enjoy enough that I would actually be like not competitive with this, okay? Even if I were a singer, I would not be competitive with what he is here in this music video. But for me, and now it's ending, but this thought process kept going even after the music video ended, so now the music video is over. So I'm going to close that window. And I'm not going to show it because I don't want copyright infringement, and that's why I didn't play it, the audio out loud. That wouldn't really be fair to me to listen to it with headphones in and not have you guys tuned in. Okay, and so I left it and was kind of like, what would be analogous? That's something like I'm good at, in the sense of I'm good at what it is, right? The song, the Shivers, might not be as good if it's not an acoustic version. Right, so being like super specific, yeah, it's not, the music video has what, approximately 10 million views over 2 years later. So it's not like a song with a billion views, so it's not the biggest hit, and it might not be the #1 single or something like that. And that's kind of perfect for what would that be in my life? And it was like road running, kind of. Right? I'm not in a fancy pants stadium. I don't have all the like electronics to add to the acoustics of a song. And I enjoy it, and I like relish the environment kind of thing. So I would say, on what road running means to me might be analogous. I'm not in the music industry. So, and my takeaway is kind of, for an acoustic version of a song, and that's better vocals than I've ever heard from him on any other song, like acoustic or otherwise, but definitely better than some of his non-acoustic songs. That would be like road running for me, if the feel of the performer matches the like caliber of the performance, right? That would be road running. Something stripped. It doesn't have all the embellishments. It doesn't have some fancy timing system, right? It's me and the road and the squirrels and the birds and the deer and me just on the pavement. And nowadays, even without music, so it was like, the stripped and just me and the what I'm doing would be like road running, and it brings joy to me in way that running a track race, which I have done, I competed in track and field in high school, one season. And I was like, I enjoy running, road running much more than I do track running. But yeah. Also, let's see. Two last things. One, Ed Sheeran, I think the real guy, I think he has blue tattoos. So Ed Sheeran, will you be my something blue for my who in my wedding? One. What, something old, something new, something borrowed, but something blue? Could he be my something blue? That'd be very cool. One. Two. I find him more attractive. I am a female, so I do notice when, like, right, he looks lean and he looks skinnier. I'm someone who finds the heavier Ed Sheeran more attractive than the leaner Ed Sheeran. And I was like, yesterday, one of my favorite bands, Passenger, published a video / was a video, but it was like a video interview with Ed Sheeran. And so they published it yesterday, Sunday, 3 December 2023. And he's a little bit heavier in that music video. I'm like, that is a smoking hot, piping hot Ed Sheeran. So if you want my Ed Sheeran taste, I'll link to that video in the video description. I even caught it within like, what, 8 hours of it coming out. I was like, I gotta like it. He looks smoking hot. Okay. So there we go. Take the vocals from the Shivers acoustic music video and his appearance in the interview published yesterday, Sunday, 3 December 2023, on the channel Passenger, which I'll put in the video description. The mention that's the current mention system with YouTube. Stuff keeps changing on YouTube. And I'll link to that video interview as well as the video, the official acoustic music video that I reference here, per that channel's marketing, Ed Sheeran's YouTube channel marketing. I'll link to those. But yeah, so like take the vocals of the music video and the look of the interview with Passenger, and that's just pure sexiness per my male taste. You know, I'm like the person, I remember my only 11 out of 10 is Kyle Chalmers. Okay. I like my man with a little pudge. It's attractive. Oh, and he had, at the end of the interview, he kind of like turns and his shirt kind of pulls over his belly and he has like what I call for men, it's not a beer belly, it's a wee belly. And I love wee bellies. Okay, like spelled W-E-E. You know, he's British, right? He's King of England. He's the King of England. That's what I call him. That's what I think of him. Like, there's nobody who can match him on vocals for this music video that I just talked through. So, yeah. That's that. That's my take on the Ed Sheeran Shivers acoustic music video with the publication stamp of 1 October 2023 per my current location in the city of Shoreline, King County, Washington State, United States of America, Planet Earth the Original. I am Tanis Coralee Leonhardi. This is my funky YouTube channel, Tanis Leonhardi. I love you guys, including Ed Sheeran if you're viewing this. I love you. And thank you for putting that music video out there. It's spectacular. And I got my chapstick on, and my lipstick. It's waiting to go on your guitar. There we go. Okay, anyway, happy day of viewing this, whenever you're viewing this, and happy place of viewing this, wherever you're viewing this from, and happy time of viewing this, whenever you're viewing this.